I have a question for you. If I put 300 pounds in front of you right now, could you lift it? What if I asked you to drag it 10 feet through grass, mud, and dirt? What if I asked you to do it multiple times a day, every day, for the foreseeable future? It sounds pretty exhausting, right? Well, I've just described the life of a farmer who works with pastured chickens. These farmers have to manually pull 300-pound mobile shelters, known colloquially as chicken tractors, every single day. These shelters are placed around the chickens to protect them from predators while still allowing them to feed on fresh grass and bugs. This is done not only to provide better quality eggs and meat to customers, but also to ensure that the chickens live happy and healthy lives out on free pasture. However, farmers can have anywhere from 1 to 50 of these tractors, and moving them every day is a taxing and repetitive operation that can lead to serious injury. According to a National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health report, even a motion that is harmless in and of itself, like stretching out the arm to grasp an object or squeezing a tool, may put the worker at risk if it is repeated over and over. Our team's objective is to create a universal and animal-safe solution that significantly reduces physical labor associated with raising pastured chickens in chicken tractors. Through conversation with pastured chicken farmers, we received invaluable feedback regarding the needs of our design. 1, it needs to be adaptable to a variety of chicken tractor designs. Most farmers follow one of 2 models for their tractors. However, the tractors are always homemade, and many farmers make slight alterations to better suit their purposes. For this reason, we need to make sure that our design can interface with tractors ranging in size and scale. 2, this design needs to be animal safe. These tractors are obviously housed chickens, but they are also used around other farm animals. Thus, we need to ensure that these farm friends stay healthy too. 3, our design needs to permit the tractor to drive over a variety of terrain. Pastures are not always flat and can become muddy or even uneven after a rain, and our design needs to be operational in all these conditions. 4, our design needs to permit turning, as the farmer will often turn or pivot their tractor while pulling it through the field. And finally, our design needs to be controllable from a distance by a remote. In our desire to ease the labor associated with moving these tractors, we want to allow farmers to operate them from a distance and not have to go out into the field themselves. To solve this problem, we present the Eggroller, a remote-controlled motorized linkage system that attaches to the front of a chicken tractor. This contraption is an all-in-one solution, utilizing innovative engineering to create a simple farmer-first device, something a farmer can set up and use with minimal assembly and straightforward controls. The Eggroller measures approximately 5.5 feet by 2 feet and attaches to the chicken tractor through 4 mounting holes in the back bar. This compact design ensures that it can be attached to the front of any chicken tractor, and the 4-bolt mounting system means that the only tools a farmer needs is a drill and a wrench. The tractor, once attached to the Eggroller, will rest about 2 inches off the ground, enough clearance to traverse your typical pasture, but low enough that no predators can get in and no chickens can escape. The Eggroller utilizes a robust drivetrain system with 2 driven motors controlled by an Arduino Uno and powered by a rechargeable 12-volt battery pack. These motors drive 10-inch all-terrain wheels, guaranteeing that the tractor will be able to drive over even the toughest farmland terrains. A 3rd motor is implemented to steer the system through a variation of what is known as Ackerman steering. This type of steering is commonly used in race cars, but has been uniquely adapted and altered to fit the needs of this design. The steering motor turns the external linkages to adjust the angle of the tires while driving. This allows the farmer to accurately turn their tractor and avoid obstacles within their field. All of these motors will be controlled through a remote, which communicates with a receiver connected to the Arduino. The remote uses an intuitive joystick controller to drive and turn the tractor, ensuring that the farmer can operate the device with ease. This remote has a range of over 100 yards, meaning that, depending on the size of the farmer can move the tractors from the comfort of their own home. Additionally, buttons can be pressed on the remote to switch between frequencies, allowing the farmer to drive multiple chicken tractors with just one remote. Farmers are some of the most overlooked members of our community. Office workers have ergonomic chairs and keyboards and mice, yet for those who toil daily to put their food on our tables, working conditions continue to decline. According to the Journal of Agromedicine, agricultural workers have twice the risk of low back pain compared to the general working population, and are 8 times more likely to change their work activities because of low back pain. The Eggroller is one small step towards improving the lives of farmers and it's our way of giving back to those who have given so much to us.